Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Rui, and in this video I'm going to be talking about DataMiner custom properties. Custom properties are basically highly customizable metadata tags that you can attach to anything. By adding properties to views, elements, services, or alarms, you can link all kinds of additional information, business, technical, or general, to those DataMiner items. These properties can then be used in a variety of other applications, and even used for filtering alarms. But first things first, this is the SDMN app, and this is a service I just created to transport video over the network from one port in New York to a port in Los Angeles. To check the properties on the service, right-click on it, go to Properties and go to Custom. These are this service current custom properties, and I did not assign any of those, meaning that these properties were automatically assigned upon service creation. In fact, they are repurposed from the source port in New York all the way up to the service level and now being used to help compose elements in the UI. Example, the logo is being used right here in the icon. Other properties are being used to help compose the visual overview for the service. The Facilities Manager in the IDP solution is another obvious application for DataMiner custom properties. Allow me to explain. We have network inventory spread out across multiple cities. I'm going to open up Los Angeles and drill all the way down to the rack level. This is a visual representation of the rack containing 5 switches, 2 spines, 3 leaves. This is possible because each switch contains custom properties storing information regarding its location, especially about city, building floor, room, aisle, rack, position in the rack, and amount of slots it's taking, and more. So let's take a deeper look at that. This is one of the switches. Being a switch, it has general information on the top, visual representation of ports in the middle, and traffic information in chart form down here at the bottom. To access its properties, you can find it in a surveyor, should be selected already. Right-click on it, go to Properties and go to Custom. These are all available properties that you can use on the switch. Some of them are already filled in. The location, as I mentioned before, and additional ones regarding the IDP app itself, energy, manufacturing, and more. To add a new property, click on the cogwheel and click on Add. This is a switch, and I would like this property to describe its architecture layer. So I'm going to call this property Switch Architecture Layer. I'm going to make this property available for alarm filtering so that I can demonstrate it later on. You can force an update of alarms in case the value assigned to this property changes as well. Furthermore, you can display this property in the surveyor right next to the item, but we are not going to need any of these for now. You can also set options regarding the formatting. Being architecture layer, it can only assume 2 possible values. That will be spine and leaf. When ready, click OK. Properties are sorted alphabetically, so we're gonna scroll down to find our new property while we wait for it to save. Once saved, we can assign it a value. In this case, this is actually a spine switch. When done, click Apply. I mentioned it's possible to make use of custom properties to filter in the alarm console. These are all the active alarms in the system at this moment. To filter based on properties, go to the filter bar, write element, dot, and the name of the custom property. In our case, it's the switch architecture layer, column, and its respective value. In this case, it's spine. As we can see, we have 2 active alarms listed belonging to elements that contain the switch architecture layer custom property set to spine. We only set that on one actual switch, so these active alarms actually belong to the same switch. To edit a property, select it, click on the cogwheel and click on Edit. To delete a property selected, go to the cogwheel and click on Delete. It is also possible to use custom properties with correlation rules, but the correlation engine is going to actually be addressed in a different video. So for now, this is all I have regarding DataMiner custom properties. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.